we're now at 8 in a row with the Watcher, looking to make it 9 by not getting a curse from the Gremlin guy. All right, I'm definitely a fan of remove 1 as the start on Watcher. Let's look at a little bit more, though. We have an early Burning Elite. That looks almost impossible to do. Almost. There's definitely ways to do that, though. Not even outrageously difficult ways to do that. All it would take is 1 good potion to make that possible. Lambda with the 6 months and the Prime sub. And another gigantic waffle from the Waffle Master. Let's see, did I see Hexaghost? I did. Taking 18 for a random rare relic, not unreasonable here. I think I'd rather really prefer just the consistency starts, though. Really do think I prefer that overall. Looking at our layout, I think my preferred path is something along these lines. Let's start out 3 combats at an event, then we can gauge what we need to prepare for this elite. And then we can get 3 elites from there, which will be lots of money, lots of relics, lots of card rewards for us. We can build a nice, good Act 2 killing deck and start accumulating some resource. Meanwhile, we start down 1 defend, which makes our early combats nice and safe. No chance to even Yams Lament that Burning Elite. Not that I really like that on Watcher anyway. Let's start with remove 1 defend. I think remove 1 is often going to be a start that we're choosing. As a general rule, I'm trying to avoid boss swapping here as part of my win streak attempt. My current philosophy with regards to Watchers specifically is that boss swapping is not worth it, given her baseline consistency level and the advanced state of play that a high-level players such as, hopefully yours truly, can achieve. That is to say that the benefits of the boss swap are outdone by the small but still significant risk of swapping into Busted Crown, or maybe in a tight spot, something like Black Star could also be pretty bad. But mostly, for Watcher, it's Busted Crown. Busted Crown, of course, not actually being a guaranteed death. Some even hypothesize you can win a Watcher Busted Crown swap like 70% of the time, and I think that's probably close to correct. You can often win, even with Crown swap on Watcher, but you cannot always win. And that alone is unacceptable, because I'm pretty sure that if you don't take the boss swap, you can always win. If you're playing right. So take the consistent bonus is my current philosophy for Watcher, because she does not need that boss swap. It is a big potential power upside, yes, definitely, but completely unnecessary, and adds risk that there's no need to have. Is P-Box swap good on Watcher? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's good on everybody. Sometimes your first couple fights are a total disaster with P-Box swap, but you can path really defensively and go to shops aggressively and fix it. And that does take some game knowledge and practice, is learning how to fix a Pandora's box that is really weird. How do you turn a weird mix of janky cards that don't work together into something that does work with as few additions or removals as possible? These draws, though. Interesting. Not a great first combat, but I'm not unhappy. Double Slime is always a bit awkward in Act 1. Guys are jerks. Get a Strength Potion, that's welcome. We're offered Swivel, Weave, or Simmering Fury. Now, that's interesting. I actually don't mind Simmering Fury as a first card, one bit. Weave is a little awkward with no Scry. The game is absolutely not guaranteed to offer me Scry, so I don't think I like Weave that much. What do I think about Master Reality as a relic? I think that would be a fantastic rare relic. Without any changes, just any... Or you could make it a 4th egg is the other option. An uncommon or a rare relic doing that would be pretty cool. If the Watcher was to have a purple egg that upgraded cards created during combat, what would it be called? We have Molten Egg for Ironclad, red. Toxic Egg for Silent, green. Frozen Egg for Defect, blue. What would Watcher's Egg Relic be color? And the Holy Egg, Mystic Egg. I like Mystic more than Holy. Mystic Egg. Possibly Divine Egg, but Mystic feels really appropriate. Mystic Purple Egg. I agree. The 1,000-Year Egg. Exceptional. Alright, I'm regretting the defend remove, hilariously. But only a little bit. Again, in these early couple of combats, it might be a bit awkward, but as soon as we get into the hard pool and the elites will be very grateful for having fewer defends. Probably. 14 damage. I guess I will block for one more. No need to take one there. Cut through Fate. Yes. Pretty much an always take card in Act 1 for Watcher. Very good with Strength Potion. Would have been okay with Weave. Maybe we'll see another Weave. And another chance at a card remove. I really like that. Okay, sweet. Let's remove the second defend then. Really like starting with 2 defends removed on Watcher. Makes your aggro plan a lot more consistent, let me tell you. Although it could make Jawworm a bit awkward. Sometimes it ain't, though. What if I just full blocked turn 1 anyway? And absolutely slaughtered the worm. Get wormed on. Excellent. Okay, well, Weave would have been good. That's what I'm learning here. Weave would have been pretty good. I don't hate either Third Eye or Foresight here. Third Eye feels a bit better short term as it gives us a block option to replace the defense that we removed so aggressively. And I could even then go to the shop and remove a third defend, which I kind of love. I do want to go to that shop. Potentially buy one more potion. Let's do it. What do you got? On sale, Master Reality. Can't quite afford Ornithopter or Gremlin Horn or Prismatic Shard. Flex Potion looks pretty good, though. Definitely down for Flex Potion here, into the first elite. Make that a lot easier. Upgrade Eruption. Remove Defend. We're cooking. Yeah, Flex Remove, I agree completely. I agree completely. Alright. How does our first elite go? It's Knob. We got Eruption and Simmering Fury on turn 1, so I intuit this guy is screwed. Absolutely toast. Probably more cards. Okay, math time. Just to be sure here, we have 18 plus 12 is 30 plus 26. It's not quite enough. So Flex Potion does kill right now. Or I could try to do something like Eruption Vigilance. I don't think that works out. I think I just use the Flex Potion and kill right now. Save the 16 or whatever. We could also try to take 16, keep the potions, but given that I bought a potion, I really don't think that's a good idea. Let's flex on him. Death to you. Yeah, we get a speed potion back, as well as a blood vial, healing us 2 per fight. I like that a lot. Yeah. We've come back. We've come back. I regret everything I said. Empty Mind also looks pretty good. Pretty much always want an Empty Mind eventually. I'll take it now. Actually, for the elites, I should have taken the Scry card. I should have taken the power. It was kind of foolish. Foolish, I say. Right, I think this has to be Vigilance, then Empty Mind with this turn 1. Could be Speed Potion, Vigilance, Empty Mind. Oh yay, it's Trey. Thanks for 3 months. Glad to offer words of wisdom to you. And a dad joke redemption for the crowd. What is the Watcher's favorite action video game? Devil May Cry. No refunds. Twist shot. I'll do this. Don't quite know what I'm drawing here. Okay, we can do Eruption into Cut Through Fate into Block. That'll work. Do I actually want to kill the Fat Gremlin here? Be attacked for 30. We block for 23. How about not taking 30? That sounds good. The shreds, you say? Next turn, strikes will deal 9. Probably I'm taking 10 damage next turn, huh? What if I discard 2 strikes? Then maybe we don't. Okay, good Speed Potion, saving us 7 health here. I like that you got nerded. Get deleted, sir. Do draw Vigilance. 6 block, take 4, or kill you, take 5. I think kill and take 5. And then, yeah, okay. Then we should be fine next turn. Let's discard some strikes. Oh, yeah, okay. So we don't take damage again. Shield thyself. Okay, not bad. Get a potion back. We get another Cut Through Fate weave. I'm so sorry. Literally every card we added would have said Scry on it. Caffins, thanks for... or hello and welcome, rather. Hello and welcome. Josh says, I often have a tough time knowing when the best time to use a Speed Potion is. Rule of thumb. If you're in Act 1, the first time the Speed Potion saves 5 health, just use it. It's garbage. You will eventually drop it on the ground if you don't use it the first time you see it. A chance to save 5 health. So use it the first time you see any chance to save 5 or more health. If you're in Act 1. In Act 2, you can do a little bit more with it, but it's still a bit awkward unless you have a specific plan. But yes, it's one of the most awkward potions. And you're offered very few chances to use it effectively. So we used it for 7 earlier. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. We would have discarded it if I didn't use it then. So, good use. But yeah, with Artifact, late game, it can do some really special stuff. Giving you 5 decks for the Heart Fight, for example. But in Act 1, oh boy, it's trash. It is super duper trash. Oh, you know what's not trash? Damaru, one of my favorite relics to find on the Watcher here, giving us 1 mantra per turn. Leads to juicy times. What makes Watcher so consistent? There's a lot of factors that go into play, but ultimately at its core, I believe it's the scry mechanic as well as the stance mechanic that makes Watcher so powerful. Plus her starting deck. Watcher's starting deck is just really good, actually. As a fun challenge on Ascension 1 or Ascension 0, try playing Watcher without adding any cards to your deck. Just play with Eruption, Vigilance, Strikes, and Defends. Upgrade them, add relics, use potions, see how far you can get. If you know what you're doing, it's not that hard to get to Act 3, and it's very possible to get into Act 4. just with the starter deck. Is it possible to beat Heart like this? Yes. You can beat the Heart that way, although it's pretty tough. But yeah, you can. I don't think I Miracle yet. I know on stream I got to the Heart with no cards added. I don't remember if I won. I don't think I did. These will do... Oh, I did win. Oh, okay. So no, here's a video. There's a video of me winning against the Heart with no cards added, apparently. But yeah, it's definitely part of it. Her starter deck is just very good. And part of it is being able to double your attack damage with Wrath Stance, which is just fundamentally very strong. Ridiculously so. Alright, we strike you. Time to kill one. What's the plan here? I want to start with no cards in the thing. Okay, let's do this. No, that will shuffle. Glorious. Okay, not that many cards in the draw pile. I'm going to play Miracle Simmering Fury here. Perfect. Okay, we always draw Vigilance Third Eye next turn. Just strike here, strike here. Don't want to draw any more cards, so no Cut Through Fate. Could do Strike Vigilance. I don't think I need to, though. I don't think I needed to. Alright, great fight. Did not take very much damage there. Just a strength potion used, and we pick up a freaking Molten Egg. All attacks we find will be upgraded. Such as... Man, we almost had a Nirvana build. I still could theoretically take Nirvana here if I wanted to. Interesting. Do we ever take this Devaform? We have enough card draw that we could try to pick it up. I don't like Devaform that much with Mantra. But it could make a Snecko Eye workable. Would I say Empty Mind is the most useful of the empty cards? Probably. And I would probably also say that Empty Body is the least useful. Empty Fist is competing with Empty Mind. Empty Fist is pretty good too. But yeah, Empty Body is probably the bottom of the three. Or Empty Body is the bottom of the three. That's what I meant to say. The block one. Do I take this Devaform? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't feel like I have any incentive to take that at the moment. Nor am I taking that stinky block card. Okay, well... I guess I'm taking 10 then, unless I want to use the skill potion, maybe. Let's try using this. Hey, that helps. Alright, please draw damage for next turn. Thanks. Good talk. You're dead. Alright, show me an attack card. Excellent. Flying Sleeves plus, Bowling Bash plus, Just Lucky plus. Man, the weave, though. I mean, Bowling Bash is pretty spicy. I like Bowling Bash just fine. Even their Nirvana would have been really good. It's so funny. Could have had the ultimate Scry deck in the seed. That's funny. It's very funny. Yeah. That card kind of slaps. What about Prey, though? Normally, I do not like Prey very much, but with Damaru, different story. I also do like Deceive Reality quite a lot. Maybe this deck wants to Deceive. Prey helps us kill Hexaghost. Let's take a Prey. Let's take a Prey. Paladin EX, thanks for the Prime sub in 21 months of support. To draw a strike next turn. Might be a take 16 situation, we'll see. Definitely play strike. Strike. If I play Empty Mind, I only take 11, but then I have to draw 16 damage next turn. That's kind of tough to do. Although, these draws don't help anyway, so probably I should. 11 plus 28 would kill me. Gmon with a Prime sub as well. Simmering is about the same outcome. Yes, but consider taking 11 versus taking 22. I guess I could Empty Mind and Simmering Fury. Then we take 14. I draw 7 cards in Wrath. That feels more safe, actually. Yeah, Empty Mind, then Simmering Fury again. Take 14 here. Feels a lot better than take 22. But then I can't play the strike. No, I can't. But then I'm drawing 7 cards off a fresh draw pile in Wrath. I only need to draw 2 attacks next turn, realistically. Because of these upgraded attacks. We're almost guaranteed to get lethal off that. I think this is the best play. Draw half the deck. We have a lot more card draw. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, take 14, get out of that fight. Pick up a Centennial Puzzle, which I love here. More card draw. And we could consider an Empty Body. Just think about it. I've thought about it. Skipping. We saw a blasphemous acrobatics Argot's Blarg that was something along the lines of draw 20 cards, discard. Can't remember if it was discard 1 or discard 5, but it was not correct. Speaking of not correct, this is not correct to happen to me. Ow, my face though. Bowling Bash, where you at? Not here. Oh, good. Okay, that's not as bad. Take 9, that's fine. It was only discard 1. Okay, I couldn't remember. Could not remember for the life of me. 29 plus 14. Perfect. Or wait, I miscalculated that. That is a ton of damage. Good lord. What the hell? We thought that card was fair. Could have taken Devaform. Just saying. Do I... Nirvana's back, too. Amazing. Could have had double Nirvana. Ultimate Scry deck. That's funny. Same old sin. Thanks for 28 months of support. Is this deck small enough to warrant upgrading Prey for Hexaghost? That does mean we go Divine the second time we draw Prey, which is pretty powerful. I think I should additionally use the Strength Potion against the Ghost. Feels like the Miracles are pretty good. Do you automatically lose if you play 10 Tools of the Trade? You do not automatically lose, but you do discard 10 at the start of your turn, which means you will not have any cards in your hand, unless one of those cards was Reflex, perhaps. I'm going to take the Deus Ex. Can I handle Hexaghost with 18 health? I've got a skill potion. I'm sure it's fine. Let's upgrade this card. I'm sure it's fine. We have Vigilance next turn, so we can play Eruption here. We're going to draw a lot of cards next turn. So let's go Vigilance, Simmering Fury. Might as well play Bowling Bash for 24 using our 1 Miracle, because our hand will be full next turn. Just genuinely full. We do take 4 here. Okay, we can play the Vigilance, Simmering Fury again, and then we have Empty Mind coming up. I really like the Vigilance and Simmering Fury together. Discard these for now. We should do Bowling Bash again. We should do Bowling Bash again. Excellent. All right, what's on top of the deck? Excellenter. All right, draw those cards. Enter Divinity. Yeah? Seems good. I could maybe Eruption first. By the way, Light Made Being, thanks for 11 months of support. Does Simmering Fury put you in Wrath before Damaru puts you in Divinity? Excellent question. This is very important to remember. The order at start of turn is as follows. 1, Damaru. 2, Simmering Fury. 3, Devotion. So Damaru can break the Divinity, but Devotion cannot. Great question. Yes, if you Simmering Fury with Mantra on 9, and you have Damaru, you will be sad. You do still get the 3 energy, though. And you play the Damaru. Yes. All right, let's Eruption first. I'm going to have a lot of energy here. 27. Bowling Bash does 36. Bonk. Then Fiji. Then Simmering. Yeah, really like Simmering Fury. Bonk. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. All right, the Ghost is toast, and we even get a potion, so I don't feel bad at all about committing that strength pot to the boss fight. We're offered a Ragnarok Plus, which is quite a card. One of my favorites. Very big damage, very big payoff, very powerful. Since we already have Deus Ex, it's a bit more reasonable to play, too. I love it. Let's take a Ragnarok. Do I actually consider Bowling Bash to be S tier? I don't think it's S tier, but I do think it is a very good common in the early to mid game. And it, like most Watcher attacks, are really good if they say plus for free. Let's take a Ragarok. And instead of Neko, what about Pyramid? No longer discard our hand at the start of each turn. We have crazy good initial draw with the Puzzle and the Fury. We have some energy generation. I really like Prey with the Pyramid too. And it's going to make Prostrate a really good pickup if we can find one. Let's definitely take a Pyramid here. Is Bowling Bash better than Ball Lightning? Ball Lightning does not deal 100 damage to Reptomancer. Usually. Now, with that attitude, I mean, with enough copies of Bias Cognition in play, anything can happen. That Burning Elite is precipitously placed. Either I have to fight it or I should go around it. We should probably go around it. Going around it sounds great. Act 2 Burning Elite can be doable. With Runic Pyramid, I really don't like it. Because the Act 2 Burning Elite is so often a turn 1 check, and Pyramid by definition does not help you on turn 1. That's his main weakness of Pyramid. It does literally nothing on turn 1. Could take 3 combats into the shop. I don't think I want to do that. They're on to me. Alright, that skill potion looking pretty good right about now. Definitely have no easy way out of this fight. Oh, or do I? I do 20 damage. Probably. This is only 19, unfortunately, so might as well hit this fellow. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Oh, I was wrong. Again, Bowling Bash, putting in huge work here. Judged. It's all Bowling Bash, always has been. Excuse you. Blorp. Okay, so he actually took 0 there. Amazing. And there's a second Prey. That is not the additional mantra card I was expecting, but it is the second mantra card that I will take here. 2 of those might be a bit overkill, but still. Alright, this time there's no escape from the big hit. We are taking this damage. That's just how it is, kids. I really want to make room in my hand, don't I? I do. I'm going to play Miracle and Strike, even though that does absolutely nothing. What it does is makes 2 spaces in my hand to draw new cards with. And that is important. Does not yet get me thing anyway. Do I just have a kill now, though? Let's see. If I Eruption, we have 3 energy left. Yes, I can just kill you. Let's do that. Deleted. Okay, this is not bad. Ipasui, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. This deck needs some more decent block options. I wouldn't qualify Protect as a decent block, though. Skip. This could help me find Prostrate, or whatever else I'm looking for. A heal's not a horrible idea either, but let's look at some cards. With Molten Egg, maybe we can find an upgraded Wallop. Yeah, which I would also take. There is Prostrate, but what about upgraded Wallop? Sounds even better, actually. There's also upgraded signature move, which is hilarious. Probably not that good, but hilarious. But yeah, we were looking for options to block. This is just fantastic. Fantastic block with Pyramid and Divinity and Molten Egg. Hey, Elucidative. Congrats on the A20 Heart win. So I can buy Lesson Learned here. The Lesson Learned win streaking continues. Or I can remove a card and buy a potion. I mean, Lesson Learned is pretty good, right? Yeah, Lesson Learned is just really... Let's buy that. Sweater Kittens, thanks for the Prime sub in 18 months. I'm fine with that. I was planning on resting anyway. Now I have a really good reason to rest. And more max health. I'll take it. Just gotta not die to the snake plant. I said gotta not die to the snake plant. Oh crap. Gonna die to the snake plant. Yep. Oh good, Wallop is here. Fortunately, it only blocks for 9, but 9 is gonna have to be enough here. Ow. This turn could also be trouble. I was afraid of that. Ow. Again. My best bet is to cut through Fate into drawing Vigilance here. This will work. Okay, and then we kill it with Lesson Learned next turn. Just take a lot of damage, which is a bit unfortunate. This elite will be tricky. But we should be okay, though. Okay, with an attack potion, I feel a bit better. Consecrate Plus is also a good card for this deck. We don't have that much in the way of AoE here. I'm gonna grab this. King Mac, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Okay, this fight looks more doable. Yes, definitely. Leave a turn, though. Perhaps I should have just downed the bird on turn 1. It's alright. I need the extra draw. This will be turn 3. We have Divinity, so no. Seems fine, right? No need to take anything. I don't think so. Sweet. Okay, just wallop you. Lesson learned you. And then finish the fight. What tier would I play Prey in? Probably C, maybe a B. Prey is relatively weak in that it doesn't offer you a whole lot right now. It gives you some Mantra, which does not usually put you into the Divinity, and then puts a card draw card in your draw pile where you cannot get it right away. Together, that makes it not so good. Not so good, but when you already have a source of Mantra, other sources of Mantra become better. And so it was the mantra card we got offered. So we took it. But yeah, it's not that good of a card usually, I don't feel like. Let's go dupe pot, attack pot here. I'm feeling okay about this elite. We have 30 health and a pen nib. Pen nib's nice. I'm happy to go this way now. We have long-term value locked in. I'm extremely happy this is not Slavers. Very, very happy. Probably I'm going to play Ragnarok on turn 1 here. I could dupe it. That'd be fun. Doesn't seem like there's a need for that, though. Like that guy in particular. Alright, I'm going to KO the wizard as well, just to optimize the chance that I do not get attacked next turn. Good. That would have been tough to explain to the shareholders. Let's see, this does 60 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, now we're starting to cook here. We got Incense Burner, making us intangible on every 6th turn of combat. You know, maybe I'll go this way, actually. As well as a Fire Potion. Crush Joints Plus is here. What about an Evaluate, though? We're looking for a bit better block options. This has a plus on it. Sanctity is also pretty good. It will eventually say plus, and it might be card draw, something this deck wants pretty desperately. Yeah, on retrospect, I want the card draw. I'm going to continue to keep these potions, but I am thinking that fighting this elite might be on the menu here. Plus, it lets us go through this shop, where we can buy orange pellets, or another lesson learned, or a vault. What do orange pellets do for me exactly? They let me purge debuffs in the heart fight. And I guess against champ one time also. Lets me take fasting in the future. Good with duality. Doesn't do a whole lot right now. Probably our best bet right now is Vault. Vault with Damaru is kind of a big deal, too. Yeah, with Damaru, I'm going to take this. It's one more mantra in addition to the extra turn. That's pretty good. Sweet. Needs to leave my hand. I'm going to play all 3 of these cards. Room for new stuff, because I'm about to draw 8 here. Off the Centennial. Love the Centennial. Simply adore the Centennial. Pretty damn good here. All we have to do is Vault. I guess the problem is that Ragnarok will instantly kill it, and then therefore I cannot lesson learned. That seems like a problem. That's too much damage. Yeah, talk about a watcher problem. I guess I can pen nib the wallop instead. Because, yeah, Ragnarok would be 36 times 6, which is 216. That's too much. Let's do 72 instead. Vault is also, yes, amazing with Burner, right? Like, really, really good. it's time to kill this thing. Upgrade Vigilance, get an Energy Relic. This is all coming out good now. CK Nate with the Prime sub in 16 months. Alpha's cute with Vault too, but completely unnecessary here. No, thank you. It is cute, though. Vault? That's not Vault. Nor is that Vault. Although that could maybe kill one of them. That'd be cute. What else you got? There's Vault, but now it's too late. Yeah. Unless I dupe pot the Miracle, then I can Vault. It seems like a big waste of a dupe pot. I imagine we're mostly fine anyway. In the champ fight, that is. So losing a bit of health here is not that big a deal. One would hope. Discard those. We don't need those where we're going. Bonk. 36. Mention for champ we want Incense Burner for turn 2. So I'll kill the Mystic next turn. Worship is here. Swivel is here. Actually, I kind of like Swivel with both Wallop and Lesson Learned and Ragnarok in this deck. Swivel does some good work. I'll take a Swivel. A little bit more block density for us. And I think we need to upgrade the Vault Post Haste so that it actually gives us an energy here. Against champ, I don't expect we are in too much trouble here. Use the miracles to clear our hand, though. There we go. Top Qua with the Prime sub in 51 months. Aina Rain with the Tier 1 sub in 8 months. Thank you both very, very much. Okay, get in my hand. Do Eruption right now, might as well. These garbage attacks out of my hand. Perfect. All right, well, I have bad news for you, champ. This is gonna hurt. Kaboom! 216 damage to your face. Sorry, not sorry. And we'll block with a wall-up, too. Say your prayers, champ. No metallicized at all on champ here. Okay, we're divine again next turn. Like my lesson learned now, thank you. Damn it. Okay. Only 3 cards left. Guarantee now. It was the bottom card, though. GG. Who needs orange pellets? You can just have an ancient potion. Ah, the missing puzzle piece, Devotion, here is more mantra per turn. And that is exactly what this deck wants. More mantra to go divine more often. Then we add more card draw, and we really cook. Great with Vault, too. Not a horrible Deva form either. And of course, Brilliance slaps with the mantra we already have. I want the Devotion, not the Brilliance. I don't actually like Brilliance that much. Neko is here. A bit late, though, don't you think? Runic Dome is kind of spooky. Yet does feel like perhaps the best way to proceed here. Being unable to see enemy intents, but getting more energy per turn. The other option is to Sacred Bark, double strength potions, which I imagine we won't use much. Yeah, Dome is free with Wallop. Kind of, yeah. Let's take the Runic Dome, I guess. It's going to make a few fights a little scary. Very notably, Time Eater becomes much scarier. Heck, I have to go here. Kind of lame. Well, we get to upgrade lots of things on the way. Yeah, like this fight's a lot scarier with Dome, too. Oh, jeez. Welp, I hope they're all buffing. Be invincible next turn anyway. Ow. They were not all buffing. God damn it. How dare you. Fun fact, when you vault, you don't lose your intangibility. We are still intangible. Perfecto. For my hit points. Meditate Plus. Put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand and retain them. That is kind of like card draw, if you squint enough. Definitely struggling to draw block in the opening draw right now, though, which is causing us to lose a lot of health. I don't like it. We get bled out real fast at this rate. It's not good. Ever lost a run to misclicking an end your turn card before? I don't think so. We can just eruption. Lesson learned. Assuming I know how to math. Yes. Okay, and we're now intangible on turn 1. For the next fight. Not taking a smoke bomb, although perhaps I should. I'm actually not sure we're going to make it to the fire. We might be dead here. Deck just has a little bit too few block cards, is my current problem with it. Too few. Yeah, we just cannot draw block on turn 1. It's getting us kills. That's not good. Yeah, that would have been a lot of more health lost if I hadn't been intangible. Terrible. Simply terrible. keep the swivel, actually. Now we can't block. Crap. I might be using my Ancient Potion here. Just a guess. Turn 1 is definitely the best turn to vault against this enemy. I'm going to pen nib my Bowling Bash. Strike, vault. Still pretty bad. Yeah, this enemy is a little annoying. I think I've got enough setup, though, that we can just be divine. Question mark. If I can't be divine, I can be murdering them. That'll work. Room in hand. So no need to Ancient Potion because they're dead next turn, is my current belief. Good luck. Yeah. Easy peasy. Just Ragnarok lesson learned, right? This is 18 by 6, which should be 90? No. 18 by 5 is 90. This is 108. The Zid with the Prime sub and 27 months of support. That's even more perfect then. We have Burner on 5 again for the next fight. We can have some control over that fight, hopefully. Why didn't I... I took the Sanctity earlier, that's right. How do you know which attack block effects comes before Thorns? Typically, it is... if the block is part of the direct card text, it will happen first. And if the block is coming as an activated effect from a different card, like a power being activated, it'll usually happen second. Usually. It kind of depends on the individual card being used and the order of the text on that card. Oh, not again. Ah, crap. I'm intangible this time, though. In which case, I want them to hit me if they're going to hit me, because I'll draw more cards. So let's just play Foresight. Strike you twice, set up Pen Nib here. Thank you. Okay, 2 damage is fine. Okay, that puts me into Divinity right away. Good stuff. Bonk for 72 damage. Seems alright. And then Vault. Looking to kill it. Perfect. Although, wait. Burning Elite. Definitely want Incense Burner set to 4. Okay. Definitely want that. Super duper need to do that. 7. Good. Okay. Hey, Cutthroat Fate with a plus on it. Yes. Card draw is like blocking in a indirect sort of way. It's very useful. Giant Head, I don't imagine will be a problem. This deck mostly just needs a little bit of setup time. Giant Head gives us that setup time. Even though our burner is not correct here. Also another convenient 1 damage. I'll take it. But yeah, not Reptile. Pretty happy about that. Pretty freaking happy about that. We're intangible, so it doesn't matter if we're getting attacked. Duly noted. Want to meditate what? Consecrate, Cutthroat Fate Plus. Then we're in the business next turn. Sweet. Went for the attack too, so we're not even weakened for our divinity turn. Perfect. Don't need wall up this turn. That's the one. That had attacked us twice in a row, so we know we're not getting attacked on this turn. Guaranteed. 32 by 6 is a bit over 200. Beautiful. Okay, that elite was taken out without much problem. Brilliance is back. That card really, really hits hard, but do we need it? I don't think so. We already have Pennib Ragnarok to do over 200 damage. The Heart cannot take more than 200 damage in one turn, which makes a card like this actually not so good here. Yeah, win more, exactly. And the problem with win more right now is that win more means block less. We need to block. Ah, crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I've got Pennib Wallop for turn 1. That's kind of nice. If only I take the smoke potion. And spend one of these. Alright, good luck to me. Okay, good start, good start. Excellent. Even. I might say excellent. Would this actually be a worthy smoke potion? Honestly, I don't think you would need to do that. There are other routes to victory, after all. I am willing to kill it without using Lesson Learned, though, to avoid uncertainty here. Though I have a lot of energy, so maybe I don't even need to. Lots of energy. I think we're just fine. Yep. Easy. Okay, cool. Mental Fortress. Where have you been? Get my deck. That's a block card, sort of, kind of. Good. Okay, currently taking just 2... No, not even that. Although I could... No, I can kill them both, right? I can do Eruption, Bowling Bash, Pen-Nib, Cut Through Fate. Yeah, they both die. Okay. Let's make them both die. We still have one nerd to lesson learned here. So next turn, we're intangible. No problem. No problem. Attacking for 22 this turn. This will put us into Divinity next turn. Fine. You might want to think harder about setting up Burner. That'll do it. Next turn. All that for an upgraded strike. That's okay. We take another third eye in this deck? I think we do. I think we do want another one of these to help with the consistency issue. So far, health is trending upwards since the early problem, though, so I'm pretty happy about that. Wish I could take bronze scales, although do I? Not really. Definitely happy to be intangible right now, let me tell you that. Is it okay to be in Wrath? I'm not sure it is, so I'm going to wait here. Would I take an establishment here? No. No, we already have all the energy we need from the Divinity and the Miracles. Establishment would only make cards with the actual retain keyword cheaper, notably whatever Meditate retains. Doesn't work with the Pyramid itself, unfortunately. As much as you would like it to. Just for safety. Block for a lot. Okay, nobody attacked me. Probably that's for the best. Here we go. Bonk. Alright, Stinky Spiker removed. We just killed Giant Head, so now we definitely want Incense on 4. We super want Incense on 4 for the next elite. That blocks either Reptomancer attacking us on turn 2, or it blocks the Nemesis swinging for 45 on turn 2. Both of those are things we want to stop. Alt is cute, but I have no Wrath. Resting is not a horrible idea. Resting is not a horrible idea. Let's do that. It's Nemesis, who still could be attacking for 21 damage on turn 1. Hopefully they are not. They are. Hence the resting. It's fine. Okay, that should allow me to cook up something juicy for next turn. Could be swinging for 45 here. Deeply unclear. So we said it's Damaru, then Simmering, then Devotion, so this should be fine. We'll do like this. Just realized that's going to be too much damage. Oh well. Bonk. This is 108. We've established that. It's less in Rat stance. 12 by 6 is 72. Nice. Wish I was a fish. I don't think I need these cards. Alright, how many unupgraded cards remain? Should be quite a few still, right? Defend. Oh, actually, no. Oh. The third time this act, we have to fight these jerks. I guess I can rest a second time. That's fine. Let's do the following. Oh, the triple buff. Easy game. Never didn't have it. Chloro Squid, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Dome do be scary, though. Dome do be scary, though. Take this, do this. Miracle, meditate, give me pray back. Give me cut through fate back. Do a divine again next turn. Also intangible. We really got to set that up for Donu Deka. Donu Deka, I like being intangible turn 2, so let's set it to 4. Well, that's easy enough to do. Going to require us to wait a bit, though. Spooky attack. Can't do that attack again, though. Now, Incense is on 4. And Mental Fortress is plussed. We have another Ancient Potion. Could take another Meditate. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate Sash Whip either. Feels like we're not going to need it, though. Elder Fats, thanks for 28 months of support. And Casroll with the Prime sub. I do intend to make a recap video of some variety. Would I take Spirit Shield here? Yes. Yes, I would. I'm wondering if I take this Meditate. Yeah, I will, actually. Second Meditate sounds okay. And then... we're doing unupgraded cards. We have 3 unupgraded cards. Should be able to get all 3 of those. I'm going to rest here, just for additional safety through the boss gauntlet. Because we should get all 3 of those upgraded. If I land Lesson Learned in each boss fight, then we upgrade 2. I can upgrade to the final rest site in the last act as well, because the meal ticket will heal me to full. So everything's fine. Do I use Vault here? Pretty tempting, because then I can Eruption Pennib the Bowling Bash for 80 damage. I like it. I can Blue Candle to draw right now. Ute. Draw off of the Donu attack. Actually, maybe I won't. With the power's down, though, that's for sure. Give me Cut Through Fate and I guess Bowling Bash back. Let's see if I can find a Prey in the draw pile. Discarding 3 strikes was super worth that miracle, that's for sure. Perfect. Commence the nonsense. 60 damage Bowling Bash. I think we're winning this fight to a shot. He's not even attacking me right now. For Awakened 1, Burner on 3. How about for Time Eater? Actually, for both of them, Burner on 1 is pretty good as well. Let's do Burner on 1. Or Burner on 5, rather, so that we're intangible on turn 1, is what I meant to say. That sounds good. Okay, our next boss will be Timbo. Timbo Jimbo. I think I want my hand to be cluttered with miracles in this fight, actually. Sight is very good, though. I'm gonna leave Third Eye unplayed. That way we draw cards if we get attacked. We don't. Oh boy, he saw right through our plan. And now it's gonna hurt. Ouch. Well, that's why we rested. Yeah, outplayed by Time Eater in the usual fashion. Now he's attacking for like 50 damage or something. Tim is just too good at this game with Dome. He's just, he's a genius. He's a jerk, more like. Okay, those are good cards coming up. Ray puts us into Divinity next turn. And I have Pendib. So I can do Pendib Wallop next turn. Okay. That's not this turn, though. Thankfully does the multi-hit. Single big hit after that initial debuff would have been really bad. Super duper bad. Yeah, we're going to go Pray, and then we should spend the whole turn attacking, realistically. Only I had attacks to play. I guess we can do Mental Fortress Meditate. I'll be taking that Wallop back, thank you. Miracle, meditate, Pray? Yes, meditate, pray, Ragarok. We'll block this. Perfect. Turn I want to play 4 cards. Who's foolish now, Timbo? Who's foolish now? Shimmering Fury Vaults. Yeah, including the Vault. That'll prevent Time Eater from getting to reset time just yet. Time Eater gets no turn. We start a new turn. Oh, wait, but Incense Burner's on 5 now. Maybe that's a good thing for the next fight. Yeah, with Dome, I actually like having Burner on 5 for Shield and Spear anyway. Okay. Yeah, 5 is also fine here. I'm definitely not going to go 5 more turns in this fight. No way. So we're going to take it. We're going to take it. Okay. So we only have one unupgraded card now, right? Just the Defend. So I'm going to upgrade a Defend at the rest site. Excellent. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the Heart of the Spire, the source of Defend getting upgraded at a rest site? It's true. It's happening. Since we healed a full anyway, there is no benefit to resting at all. We might as well smith, and if we're smithing, this is our only choice. So, Defend Plus. Then remove the Defend Plus. Prostrate is here, huh? Fasting is here. Interesting. I like Ink Bottle quite a bit. Improve our card draw even more. Yeah, Lesson Learned could be a remove here, definitely. Although I'd probably rather remove Strike, actually. Do I build my decks differently with a Runic Dome? A little bit, yeah. You want a little bit more block. You also want to find ways to block that also progress your win condition, which is where Wallop comes in big time. Gambler's Brew is a pretty good potion, but so is Ancient Potion. I like our potions a lot here. +1 Strength is probably worth buying, even at a high price. I'll take Ink Bottle. I guess we can do Remove and do Voodal. Otherwise, we could think about Prostrate Wheel Kick, but I think +1 Strength is actually pretty good. Buy the Duvu, remove 1 Strike. Yes, the Strike, not the lesson learned. You heard me. Cool, we got Vault anyway. Well, that's a heckin' good turn 1, then. What that tells me is we want to kill the Spear first. Tefam wants a dad joke. What is the Corrupt Heart's favorite flavor of chewing gum? Spire Spearmint. Don't ask how a heart chews gum, though. Lex is a Phoenix. Thanks for the Prime sub and the 12 months. It's prime time. It's a prime time. I think we do the following. Miracle, Pray, Meditate. Get back, Pray, and Cut Through Fate. Ah! Turn 1 intangible. Paid off. Easy game. Yeah. Holding Bash does 60 damage. Because of course it does. We're not getting attacked this turn. Make sure we set up burner correctly here. With Ancient Potion, is it ever burner to 5 or 6 on purpose? I don't think so. Not the same, right? Or to 1 or 2, rather. Turn 5 or turn 6 is what I'm trying to communicate. How do we block this turn? We're being attacked for 38. Also of concern here. I do have Vault to help out. I guess that's probably how. That's cute. So yeah, let's just set burner to actually, to 3. We want to set it to 3. So we want to kill now, if possible. That way, I can Vault on turn 1 and still benefit from the burner. Sounds good. Start combat in calm. We're operative fasting plus. You know? Don't hate that. Although I don't think we need it, actually. We're blocking the late game with Wallop. Wallop will solve everything. Okay, we're fine. I have a dupe pot, too. I have a dupe pot. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. We are totally fine. I forget to drink that. Action Rizo with a Prime sub in 51 months of support. I'd like the Scry, even though this is -1 draw, and there's that Vault we talked about. which is going to do the thing, it looks like. We do Pot Devotion. I was going to say it depends on what we draw. That said, that is a very nice turn 1 double devotion, yeah? Seems pretty good. The other option was double Fortress or double Foresight, but I think just with this being drawn on turn 1, we might as well go right now. Just be Divine all the time. That's also going to provide a lot of stance changes for Mental Fortress, which we're going to appreciate. Okay, we want to keep Wallop around. Execute Order 66. We don't need Ragnarok yet. Skip that Prey too, actually. So go Simmering Fury, Meditate. Next turn we can Divinity Ragnarok, I guess. Will be intangible. No draw, though, huh? What flavor bubbly is this? This is a blackberry flavored boobly. Great boobly woobly. I can't actually do that yet. Yeah. Alright, next turn then. Sounds good. Get out of my deck. Okay. Might as well use this then. Discard everything that's not a Meditate. Good turn to have full blocked. We only have to block 30 now. Wallop blocks for 29. That's most of what we need. Cut through fate. Meditate. Just directly cap damage with one card. Sounds good. Set up Divinity for next turn. Meditate. Meditate, and I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Swivel. Meditate. Wallop and Ragarok. GG, Mr. Hart. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.